How's it going, everybody? This video is going to be about how to use MatchTrader. Now, you've bought your account, you've joined the world of Next Level Funded, and then you're looking at MatchTrader and it seems like a foreign language. You're like, what are all the buttons about? That's what I'm going to teach you in this video, so let's jump right into it. All right, everybody, so right here in front of me, I have my MatchTrader platform. I'm currently logged into a 50K funded account with Next Level Funded, and I'm going to go through every single part of the website one by one so you guys can understand exactly how to use it. So, first and foremost, we're going to have the profile at the top right, which is basically, you don't need anything here. The inbox is empty, user settings. If you want to restart the app, if something's buggy, you can do that. You can also install the desktop app here, but I prefer to use the browser. And then you have your margin level up here, margin, free funds, equity, balance, the same as any other platform. You just see your account details up here. Now, right here, you can choose which account you want to switch to. So for example, I have a 200K account as well with Next Level Funded. And if I want to switch to that account, I can just press right there. So here you choose your account. And then below that, you have your calendar, which shows you basically news for different pairs and the impact it has. So for example, at 12:30, I can see that we have, where was it? Initial jobless claims for the US dollar, which will have a medium impact, which is good. So you can be prepared for news, and you can be prepared for your market if the market will move quickly. And then you can filter out if you want low, high, medium impact, and what kind of currency you want the news for. All right, great. Below that, you have the things you're trading, the symbols, the pairs, the indices, the commodities, etc. So right here in this tab, you have your favorites, so the ones you marked up and the ones you trade. If you want to add a favorite, what you do is you go to the search tab right here to the right and you just search. For example, let's say I want GBP/USD because I trade that a lot. I search GBP/USD and I just press this star right here and it will be added to my watch list on favorites here, and I will have GBP/USD right here, right there. And then to the right tab, you have just basically all pairs and commodities, so you can see them in a more structured order. So you have crypto, commodities, forex, indices, and popular. And that's this tab. Now to the right, this is amazing, by the way. This is amazing. To the right, you have your chart. This is where you can chart and you can draw your zones, market levels, and see where you're going to enter a trade. But the beautiful thing with MatchTrader is that it's integrated with TradingView. So you just press this button right here to the top right, boom, and you will have your TradingView chart. So now your TradingView chart and your platform are integrated. So you don't even need TradingView on another screen. So you can do all your charting on the platform where you trade, right? Which is very nice. So make sure to do that. And then basically you just have you guys probably know how to use TradingView, but you have all the tools to mark up your levels. It works just like TradingView. And then to the top right, you have, if you want to expand, you can do that as well. So it looks exactly like TradingView. And then below here, you will see all your orders and what's currently going on. So you have your open positions, which are the positions you're currently in. You'll have pending orders, which are limits and stops. So sell stops, sell limits, and buy stops and buy limits. So orders that you filled but still hasn't gotten activated. Finance, pretty self-intuitive. And then closed positions. And here you will see the positions, your history basically, and then you can filter. You want to see your history from the last 24 hours, last 7 days, last 30 days, etc. You can also sort out which pair you want to see the history of. Here you'll see your total profit for this time period and this pair. You'll see your ROI. If you press that, you will see let me move my my camera so you see down here. If you press ROI, you can see a more in-depth view of your ROI, and here you can also see from during which time frame. And yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory, very intuitive. Now, by the way, I just took this position because I did record this earlier, but I realized I didn't have any sound, so I have to record. This is the second recording. Anyways, now let's go over the most important thing. How do you take positions? So first and foremost, you choose which pair you want to take a position in, right? So let's say I want to take a position on EUR/USD. When you press EUR/USD, the chart will also pop up here on your TradingView chart. So let's say I want to take a position on EUR/USD. So the first thing that pops up is a option to take a direct position, meaning to enter a position immediately. We'll do that after, but first I'll tell you guys how to enter a pending order. So this will pop up. You have sell or buy. You can do that immediately, and you can choose lot size in the middle. Then you can press new order here, and here you have a little more options, right? Here you can choose your volume, so your lot size, and then if you press here, you have your stop loss and take profit. If you press your stop loss, you can choose where you want your stop loss. So let's say I want to enter a position right here, where we're at right now, on a one lot, and I want my stop loss to be right here at 1.112066. So I do 1.12, boom, And then I can press this, and there I can enter my take profit. So let's say I want my take profit to be at 115, like so. And now, as you guys see, the stop loss and take profit popped up. Let me make myself a little smaller. The stop loss and take profit popped up right here on the chart to the right. So here you have TP, your stop loss. So what you can do now is you can just enter a position. So let's say I want to enter a buy here. I just press buy. The beautiful thing about MatchTrader is when you enter your stop loss, where you want your stop loss and your TP, you can see exactly how much money you lose if it's stop loss and how much money you gain if it's TP, and also how much percentage of your account that is. So if you want to risk 1% per account, if you want to have good risk management, this is so nice because you can see exactly what 1% is. So you don't have to calculate it in your head. You can just see how much is 1% of my account, and you can calculate lot size and where you want your stop loss to be based off of that. But that's beautiful. You can see the percentages. Anyways, now I press buy, boom. Now I have bought EURUSD. And now my position is down here at open positions. I can see my profit here, the commission, etc., and all the details. Now, let's say I want to change my stop loss and take profit. The beautiful thing is I can just drag. So I can go to the chart here and I can just press the TP and I can just drag it to where I want it. So let's say I want to increase my TP to here. I do that, I increase it to here, I drag it to that point, and I press this button right here to delete the previous TP, cancel order, boom, and then here, take profit updated. So now my take profit is up here instead. And now I can do the same for stop loss. Let's say I want my stop loss below here instead. I just drag it, I press the X right here, and now my stop loss has got updated as well. That's very easy, very simple as well. Now, that's how you make an immediate order. Now let's see pending orders. So pending orders is if you want a buy stop, buy limit, or sell stop, sell limit. So right here, you just press, let's say I want a buy stop. Type the price where you want the buy stop. Let's say I want the buy stop above these highs at 1.13664, 1.664 right there. And now I can choose if I want to buy stop or a sell limit there. So let's say I want a buy stop. I press buy stop, and right there, it'll enter the buy stop. I can also just, like the same way I enter take profit and stop loss in here, market execution, I can do the same in pending order. It's the exact same thing. And again, this price right here, the price that you enter, so the price you want to do something at will determine what buttons you have down here. So if you choose a price that's above the current price, you will only be able to place a buy stop and a sell limit, obviously, because that's a buy stop and a sell limit are both orders you can place above price. If this value right here is lower than where price is now, the buttons here will be buy, sell stop and buy limit instead, right? So let's say I want to do something. Let's say I want a buy limit at 1.11266, right? So I type 1.11266, right? So here you guys see it changes to buy limit and sell stop, boom. And if I use a price that is above, so let's say I want 1.13. 66. As you guys see now, they changed to buy stop and sell limit instead, right? So that's how you place a pending order. Your pending orders can be seen here, and once they get activated, obviously they will transfer over to open positions, and we're currently in $30 profit. Beautiful. Anyways, that's pretty much all. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. If you guys have any more questions, join the Discord, ask away there. We'll answer you ASAP. Discord is super active all the time. But that's how I use MatchTrader, the best, in my opinion, the most intuitive and up-to-date trading platform there is. MetaTrader, all those other platforms are pretty outdated. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and take care.